But I'm gonna let my YouTube family just go ahead and get a little sneak peek. This is what it's giving at.
Can somebody explain to me what is a Christian BBL? Because this is the first time I heard about it. All these years of going to church and learning stuff about the Bible and stuff, I've never heard about a Christian BBL. Could somebody explain that to me, please?
Yo, I'm a good buddy right there. What exactly is a Christian BBL? They sound like a buddy on number 2 time, but hey, that's neither here nor there. Shout out to the yard. Anyway, man, this clip that I'm about to play here is a doozy. This young lady, she's 25 years old. She seems to be a very popular social media influencer. She's big on YouTube, big on TikTok. I believe she has almost 600,000 subs. She covers a lot of beauty. She's a self-proclaimed Christian. And in this video, she's going to be talking about how the Almighty inspired her to get the holy grail of all cosmetic surgeries, which is the BBL, Brazilian butt lift. So guys, I'm not going to hold you guys any further. We're going to get into Miss Sophia, or as she's known on social media as Sophiology, and hear what she has to say about the glory that she received from this procedure. Let's go.
For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11.
Days last week where I just realized I can never be ungrateful to God for how my life is currently going. This surgery that I had, a lot of people have had it and they did not wake up, but God woke me up, and it's been 6 weeks and I'm healing so well, and I have still not figured out how to tell God thank you. Like, even beyond the surgery, he still keeps me safe, sound, provided for, protected every day. Like, how can I even catch up to say thank you? Besides continuing to give him praise publicly, as much nonsense as I get back for it, I don't know any other way to say thank you. And he's still going to do more. God, thank you. I'm just so grateful. And on that note, we start our day. As you can see, I look decent. In fact, more than decent. In fact, it's giving fine, babe. After all the suffering I suffer, allow me hype myself. I look good. Shocked. Now, don't get me wrong. I get there's people that are like pro natural bodies, like don't do anything to yourself, don't get veneers, don't do this one, don't do that one. I understand. I'm not personally that person. Like, I'm here for anything that makes you look better, feel better, have more confidence, and just enjoy your life. I also get that there were people that look up to me for certain things. I hope there's other things you can find to look up, but if it's that, I should have big back and wide waist. Hold on. That's not what I want you to look up to me for. And whatever choices I make in my life, I beg, have your disappointment and make a decision. Do you love me? Yes or no? Genuinely, all jokes aside, I can tell that even some of you that were like disappointed, like, why did she have to do this? I hate that she did this. You're still here to support. And honestly, that means a lot to me. I'm being true to myself, and that's not easy. So it feels good. It feels good when I'm accepted and supported and loved and whatever. Okay, and you know what? I'm low-key gatekeeping my results, but I'm gonna let my YouTube family just go ahead and get a little sneak peek. This is what it's giving at 6 months, at 6 weeks. And I'm only 6 weeks, so it's gonna continue to get smaller. That's insane. That's insane.
I guess that BBL does feel good. This is making a mockery of Christianity. You calling it a Christian BBL. And you're right. God did wake you up. You better be happy for that, baby. This is a big topic in the community, and this is something that I've been discussing, and I got some new content that will be coming out next month where I'll actually be sitting down and we'll be discussing this in depth based upon a movie that was done. But ladies are going too far with this. You guys follow up these influencers on social media, and they're bringing Christ into it, or God into it, for all you Christians out there, and you think that this is the way to go, to throw on a wig, eyelashes, fake teeth. You're just not being who you are. You're not being pleased with who God made you, is basically what you're saying at the end of the day. You're trying to get double cheeked up. You showing your other fellow black women out there that this is how you need to look. You need to adopt some European features. What I mean by that is the hair, right? You need to have straight, long hair. Cheers, Africans that have straight, long, wavy hair. Anyway, I'll let y'all have it, man. But this is just one of those things. Now, this young lady, when you're an influencer, that's exactly what it is. Women are going to hold tight to what that is, and they're going to follow you. You're influencing them to look a certain way. They want to look like you. And then as impressionable as women are, they're gonna be like, well, maybe Jesus wants me to look like this. Maybe Christ wants me to look like this. Hey, maybe I should get a BBL. Maybe I should spend my college refund or whatever you want to call it on, or my college check on a new BBL to look like this young lady. Man, you guys are crazy with it, man. You guys are crazy with it. Love yourself, man. Accept yourself. And baby, fellas like to look at BBLs, don't get me wrong, but it's not the end all be all. It's not gonna get you wifed at the end of the day. Like old girl said, the BBLs are for broke dudes, man. But I got another video clip here I'm gonna get into, guys, about this lady talks about this same concept. Let's go.
I feel like you gotta be ugly. You gotta be a little ugly to be cute. You gotta be a little ugly to be truly beautiful. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the BBL, you know, perfect body, perfect face, big lips, small little button nose trend is getting played the out. Like, I'm tired. It's giving basic. And this is no offense to girls who do have enhancements and stuff done to your body, because you look good. You know, nobody's saying that. You don't look bad. I'm not going to shame anybody for that. Do what you want to do. You know what I mean? But when I see girls constantly comparing themselves to these women they see on the internet, and guys constantly thinking that every woman is supposed to look like this, I just get confused. Because I'm like, have we forgotten what beauty really is? Beauty doesn't stem from perfection. Beauty stems from imperfection. It stems from things that make you stand out in a crowd, you know, your differences, your flaws. That is what makes you beautiful. So why would you want to look like every other bitch? I don't get it. Real beauty comes from owning, expressing, and embodying your imperfections and your authenticity. You're hella tall. Okay, throw on some heels.
Maybe they're just thinking that God made a mistake. Nothing another man can do can make me feel like I need to go and do that as well. No, not at all. You got trends. You got something where you're putting your life at risk. These are high risk procedures that a lot of you are doing, which, like I said, with this sit down that I'm gonna be having with this director, where we're gonna discuss this concept, is something that's prevalent and is basically not a good look for you ladies. What are the long-term implications of these things? You constantly going under anesthesia. The older you get, the more health problems you're gonna get. So as far as upkeep goes, that's another thing you got to deal with. But I don't know. Do your thing. Beauty. If you can't accept yourself, you want other people to accept something that's not even real. Not even real. The rest of your health is jacked up. You can get all the surgeries in the world. If you're not eating right, if you're not exercising properly, it's still going to lead you to a premature expiration date. And that's just the nature of it. That's things that you need to think about. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about this Christian BBL here. What do you think? Are you guys going to get a Christian BBL? For you Christians out there, if you're not Christians, are you still going to get a Christian BBL? Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, and t-shirts. It helps to support the channel. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. With that being said, much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm out of here.